Freeman Stoddard, once renowned around Anderson County for his uncanny athleticism and his unwavering hustle, is hampered by injuries. His team also followed this downward trend. Recently, we caught up with Freeman.
Check this out, Matt. I cut my ankle the other day. I've had a Band-Aid on this thing for a week. I feel like there were a lot of things I couldn't do because of injuries and a lot of things I regret. My physical attributes, I feel like they haven't held me back at all. When you have a body like this, I don't see any way that it can really hold you back. I'm tall and I'm agile. You just can't stop me. It's not easy. I could probably be physically strong. Individually, my goals for the season are not to get ejected from any games this season. And as a team, my main goal is just to win it all. I think we have all the talent in the world, and I don't see why we can't win it. What kind of questions are these? Well, we're down a ginger this year. We lost one of our gingers in free agency. He went overseas, decided he just wanted to take his talents to China. But I think we picked up people both spiritually and physically. We picked up a bulldozer, and then we picked up a little diversity on the team, somebody that can bring unity to our squad. Rohit, Davis, Ben, Jamie, Applewhite, they all just stay, they're knocking down threes. You can't stop them. They're like Rain Man out there, just cashing it out, just throwing up that cash money. Down low you got my boy Big Michael in the post. There's not a player in the league who can stop him on the block. He reminds me a lot of Tim Duncan or the Admiral or Hakeem Olajuwon, the way he does a little dream shake in there. And then we got my boy Mari, who's like a truck. There's definitely in the team that can get around him. Honestly, who's gonna get through him? Have you seen his pecs? They're like airbags. You can't get around him, you can't go through him, you can't go over him. There's no way to stop him. If I had to compare myself to one player, it would be Brian Scalabrine, which is that I'm probably the most talked about person in this league for doing absolutely nothing. I think we're like the Trailblazers.
Dude, the Blazers suck. They're bad.
We suck!
We talked to Freeman's teammates about their goals for this season.
Some people would say I'm the liability of the team. Say I'm probably the best shooter in the league. So it doesn't really concern me.
Playing for Boulevard Baptist because I don't have enough people on my temple and they don't have a basketball team, so it's going to be awkward either way. It bothers me.
What do I think about the season? I just really hope all this cardio doesn't kill my gains.
I joined this team because I thought the extracurricular would help with getting into college, such as Dartmouth, University of Pennsylvania, and not to mention the high ITT Tech. I'm Asian, so I have to go into medical school.
I don't know, maybe one win?
Recently, we were able to film a shoot-around before a game.
After the game,
Here's what other teams around Anderson County have to say about these bad news ballers.
I don't have respect. There's no respect given to the two people they have over there.
Freeman Stoddard is the best basketball player to ever live.
Freeman looks like a ginger Dirk Nowitzki, but he plays like a 40-year-old Kobe Bryant.
You know, we scrimmaged them for 2 hours, and they scored 3 times. That's all I have to say about them.
Freeman has red hair, and Michael looks like a caveman.
I can beat Boulevard by myself.
They're worse than a dumpster fire. They're like if you lit a landfill on fire.